This is the weekly weather briefing for the Arkansas region for June 28th, 2021. For this week, we're looking at typical summer weather early to midweek, and we'll see increasing thunderstorm chances as we go into the end of the week and into the 4th of July weekend. We're possibly watching the tropics for early next week, but should be quiet this week. So looking at the weather map for early this week, we're looking at a stationary front to our north with high pressure mostly in control over the Arkansas region for the early to midweek. For the most part, the shower and thunderstorm chances will be focused outside of the Arkansas region. As we go later into the week, we're looking at a cold front pushing towards the area, and this will bring an increase in thunderstorm chances. We'll need to monitor for the possibility of some strong to perhaps severe storms as this front approaches, along with additional heavy rainfall as well. As we go into the 4th of July, looking at the weather for the 4th of July, we're looking at storm chances perhaps pushing farther south into mainly southern portions of the area. But right now the confidence is not very high in this forecast, as much will depend on what happens Friday and Saturday, so stay tuned for updates on that. Looking at the rainfall as we go through the week, as mentioned earlier, most of the afternoon shower and thunderstorm chances will be outside of the Arkansas region for the early to midweek. You can see the heavier rain going around our area. But as the front pushes towards the area Friday, we'll see heavier rainfall potentially develop along the front, along ahead of the front, as we go into Friday and Saturday as well. By the 4th of July, the shower and thunderstorm chances could push a little further to the south, but once again, the forecast confidence is not real high for this, so stay tuned. And looking at the total rainfall amounts on average, you can see when we add everything up, especially for the end of the week into the weekend, we could have some heavier rainfall totals approaching 2 inches on average. There could certainly be some locally heavier rainfall amounts if things go the way they're expected Friday into Saturday. And finally, looking at the tropics, I mentioned earlier that they're quiet for this week for our area, but we're kind of watching this potential system developing over the central tropical Atlantic Ocean, and it's going to be pushing towards the west-northwest as we go through the next several days. There are some models that are hinting that this system could continue to progress more towards the west as we go into early next week. So we'll be keeping an eye on that. But right now, there's no immediate threat for our area concerning the tropics. And that's it for the weekly weather briefing. Thank you for viewing. These briefings are usually conducted on Mondays and sometimes are updated on Thursdays. If you have any feedback or suggestions, please contact us at 601-936-2189, or feel free to contact us through social media as well. Have a great week.